Okay. Whew boy, back with this. So I know that the last video was absolutely terrible. Audio balancing was all over the place. I fixed it, I just checked it. I buffed my character a little bit, changed her clothes. As you can see, I have, I actually have points to spend. Okay, so now I have 38 health and 3 Key Blast Supers. So, what I'm gonna do with this series is I'm gonna turn down my TV. Oh crap, I fell. Oops. But I'm just gonna talk about, in general, the goods and bads of Dragon Ball. So if that's not for you, then just turn off volume and just watch me battle people. Probably should have started this close to the main mission. Oh, I can't get off. There we go. Change skill set. Let's see. Right. I only have 2. I also completed Krillin's training, which is completely useless. But whatever. I'll just stick with Super Gallic Gun and Gallic Gun. Just see what I can do. So last time I think I fought Zarbon. Yeah. Anyway. I'm still a little sick. Can't believe they made me run the pacer test while I was sick. Gizmo, I don't know what you think you're doing. I wouldn't go in there. Okay, so last time I think the main thing I talked about was Legacy of Goku games, which there were 3. The first one was terrible, the second one was the best, and the third one just kind of didn't really seem to have much complexity to it. It's mainly simple, which can be good in some people's eyes, but the second game was far superior. I think that was the main thing I talked about. So this time I think I'll talk about the Budokai games. And maybe some more. Oh right, I also mentioned that how dumb Trunks and Gohan was. So this time I think I'll talk about the Budokai games, since those seem to be coming back a little bit. So whenever I was 12, maybe? Yeah, because it was, I would have been 12. I got Budokai HD Collection for the Xbox 360. Which is still one of my favorite games of all time. So I mostly played Budokai 3 as a child, but I sometimes played the first one just for the challenge in it, because the third one was so much easier to like do supers and ultimates, but the first one was more awkward. Also, the animations were weird in HD in the first one than in the third one. The thing that always confused me though was why didn't they have the second game in the HD collection? It was just the first and the third. And then I saw the second game and I barfed. I don't care, this is Elder Kai, but it was such a terrible like concept. All of a sudden, oh yeah, and if you actually do care about the story of this game, a bird's gonna lay an egg. Anyway, so it was it was like a board game, but the fighting was it was similar to the third game, as in the mechanics were similar, but the third game had Dragon Quest, which is like you fly around the world and do everything, which is such a good idea. I don't care about multi-lobby. I'm not playing this game online. I don't have PlayStation Plus. Some cheat. But you got to fly around the world, see West City, East City, North City, South City, all those places. And you could unlock secret characters and secret paths, like Broly's path, which is really fun. But Budokai 2 was just like, board game, here you go, good luck. Which I guess could be fun, but it wasn't very fun to me. Also, if you're confused about this, I think it'll explain it. Yeah, it should. this is why I like Captain Ginyu, because he can swap bodies. Anyway, so that's kind of why I was so confused, and I realized, oh, Budokai 2 is such a bad game, so that's why they probably didn't include it. Gizmo sniffing at a thing. Guess that's just it. If you do get a chance to play the Budokai games, I suggest you play the third one, since it's the better one, the best. Not the best Dragon Ball game, but certainly in the top, like, 3. Now that I have that out of the way... Oh, yeah, I forgot about these guys. Well, I didn't. I talked about them in the last episode, but... I don't think I really touched too hard on them. Other than my favorite was Birder because of Blue Hurricane. If you want to know what they're all about, they serve under Frieza, that's it. What was that noise? It's probably just dog. So... here we go. At least you get to fight him in order. So, like, the first game, it would put Ginyu up first, and he was super weak. What's up, dude? Wanna buy an omelet? Raccoon looks like the guy who would eat an omelet. I'm not the only one, right? Like, look at him. He looks like he eats his omelets and eggs every single morning. Which I'm actually starting to become a fan of, well, eggs. Now that I actually figured out that I could eat them. Mostly, my school, which only people who watch this will probably come from my school. But I mostly eat their eggs. Don't know why this is trailed off into that kind of topic. Anyway, Super Gallic Gun. The Ki Blast don't affect me. Raccoon, you think he'd learn that? I like how in this game, wow. I like how in this game they kind of advertised how smart CPUs were. They're smarter than in the last game. But they're so stupid. The first, like, 16 levels, which is about half the game, all the way to the androids are just so stupid. They're like, but then you get to the androids and all of a sudden it's like, wow, they're incredibly smart, and these are supposed to be the weaker androids. I missed completely. Yeah. Wow, Vegeta killed Guldo in one hit in the show in the book. You'd think he'd be able to... That's the thing I never understood. So, in all the games... Let me just show this. So, Raccoon's power level. So he's level 12, but he has 80 HP and 409 Ki. Cool. What's his power level? Because you can never figure that out. Even if you have a scouter. So, and my question is, why can no other beings in the universe except for humans change their battle powers? Humans and Saiyans, obviously. Is it just like a thing everyone can do but no one's understood it? Or is it like just something that they... Actually, that's probably what it is. Or is it like something talent-based or race-based? Oh, God. Comes the idiot himself. Man, I got flashbacks, except Raccoon broke his other tooth. No, wait, that would be my tooth, yeah. Ooh. I feel bad for him now. Because it sucks to break teeth and lose them. And ow. Not cool, man. I know that was in a paternal sense, but still. Okay, I'm gonna fight Birder. Because Birder's cool. Okay, if Jace could stop kicking me in the back, that'd be great. We are the mighty Ginyu for It's the funniest thing ever. If you don't know what I'm referencing, what are you doing with your life? Go watch Team 4-Star. That's like the funniest joke in there. Besides what was the... I can't remember the line. It was like, and that's when the time traveler realized that his sword was about as useless as a screen door on a submarine. So funny. Anyway, that's from the Android 13 movie that they did. And then the Jace thing is from the Namekamania episode, where Goku actually runs into the Ginyu Force, but unfortunately I'm not there. You know, if I could do some actual damage to Burger, that'd be great, because I just keep comboing him into the earth, well, Namek, but you can't, oh, there we go, I can damage him again. Okay, I'm just gonna, please stand up, yep, okay, now, don't dodge. I know you're the fastest in the universe, but he actually stayed still. Yeah, your CPUs are so smart. Whoop! Well, bam! Oh, wait, Turles.
Who the hell are you? Think of me as an ally.
Shut up. Wait, who said that? That was Burner. Yeah, watch your language. There's probably a little kid watching this. If you don't know what that is, if you don't know who Turles is, what are you doing here? Probably just came to saw me rant and I just did a stamina break. I suck at those. Well, I mean, if I want to use times 20 Kaioken Kamehameha, I'm gonna have to get good at them, but I usually can never land one. I just did it without even trying. Yeah. Okay. Goku, don't die! Goku's dead. Now I have to fight both of them. Well, Bird is almost dead. Yeah, here. Oh wait, I can use the ×4 Kaioken Kamehameha now that I have 4 key bars. That's something I really liked about this game. They made it so you didn't have to like increase something to actually have it. So your stats are slowly increased, because I'm only increasing health and key blast. Why does the game do that? It doesn't force you to kill them. Yeah, I know my training's paying off. That's why I'm training. More plot. Great. Boo. May as well say if you made. Oh God. If you wondered why I hated Trunks so much, this is one of the reasons. He's an actual idiot. So, if you're wondering what happened to Captain Ginyu, there he is. I'm just gonna go ahead and explain it because the game does a bad job. Captain Ginyu can swap souls with other people. So he took Trunks' soul, put it in his body, and took his soul and put it in Trunks' body. So now he has the Super Saiyan body, and Trunks is probably bleeding out. Captain Ginyu's still weak though. Okay, excuse while I miss a couple thousand times. What was I gonna talk? Right, okay. If you've actually watched Dragon Ball, and know relative all the characters, who's your favorite character? And why? Who's your favorite character and why? I guess you don't have to give me a reason, but just who is it? Yeah, I missed. Actually, you know what? Who is your favorite character and why? Why not? Yeah! Okay, I missed. My favorite is probably Krillin, because Destructor Disc is cool, and he's the strongest human. I don't really want to be a Saiyan. Ow. Because it's just so boring. It's just, boom, Super Saiyan, time to beat the crap out of everyone. Yeah, there's Trunks. I forgot how stupid Captain Ginyu looks when he's bleeding out. Yeah, like he's gonna give you back your body just because you said so. He's a Super Saiyan. Why would he give it back? Even though I hate Super Saiyans. I hate what they did to this game. They gave Super Saiyan Blue an actual... They made it a thing. Like, why would you do that? Now, if a Saiyan was level... What was the max level cap? Like 85 or something? Now, it's 90 for only Saiyans. And they can turn into a Super Saiyan God form. Great. Do you know how stupid PvP? Like, I know that the Mechians were overpowered because of their transformation, but there was an easy counter. You just stay at a distance and shoot at them until they run out of stamina. And if they have the stamina regeneration move, then you just need to have good skills or whatever. So I picked this character because they have a lot of defense, but also have a lot of speed. But you just made an overpowered character even more overpowered. Why am I not doing any damage? Do I have to go... I have to go kill Jace. But that's like the dumbest decision ever. Why would you ever do that? Can I actually... Yeah, okay, I have to kill Jace. But what is wrong with you, game designers? I know Saiyans are the most popular thing in Dragon Ball, probably. But there's no need to make them so overpowered. Like, okay, I get Super Saiyan 3. I absolutely understand that. People wanted it, I wanted it, and I thought it was cool. I also liked how it didn't use any ki. That was really something that I also wanted, but it took longer for you to generate ki. And every race got transformation, except the humans one is just stupid. Ow. Don't even know what that was. It was like a little fart attack. But you don't need to make Saiyans so strong that they literally will rule the PvP world, because then who wants to be any other class? Unless they're just doing story-based. Okay, time to go kill Captain Ginyu. I like my little Naruto run too. It's cute. Okay. Hopefully I didn't actually break the game to where Captain Ginyu's invincible. Nope! I just shot through the crowd. Oh, that's great. Okay. It's the only good thing Trunks did in that fight. Ugh. I have a scouter, and then Goku's just like, dude, what the? Oh, right. I was about to say, doesn't he have to take over his body for timelines to be correct? Oh, it's better than the first game where Ginyu changed with you. Also, how do you get a scouter? And also, why did Trunks run away? Okay. Boom! I missed. Goku's gonna die, and then I'm gonna be all alone against two low-class Saiyans. That's something I never understood. You had... Okay, so Broly's about the same age as Goku, like 20-something or whatever. But they were both born at the same time on the same day, blah, 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 blah. But they're both considered low-class, yet... There we go. Okay, I was waiting for that. Oh, I just sneezed all over my leg. It was disgusting. But they realized that Broly had immense power. So why didn't they check Goku? Like, wouldn't you think that two Saiyan babies born at like the exact same time, and one has an incredible, outstanding amount of strength, and the other one's like able to force that one to cry just by him, like, I don't know, being upset? Don't you think that there's a bit of irony to that? And that exact day, your entire race gets destroyed. Shouldn't you be paying more attention to your Saiyan babies? Also, I can't remember where I read it, but I read somewhere that Turles was the same age as Goku. No, he isn't. He's like 10 years... I gotta sneeze again. Oh, gosh. Someone's talking about me. That's better. But, people keep saying that Turles is the same age as Goku, and I keep hearing that. But they really aren't. Turles is... Okay, why don't I just rush down there and punch him in the stomach? But Turles is older because Turles was on Raditz's squad. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, whenever Saiyans are kids, they have to take a test. Like a thing in Naruto, and they're in squads of 3. It's basically the same as Naruto. Raditz was in Turles' squad along with... Fort Base, who I can't remember. It's like some other dude. I don't remember. It wasn't Nappa. I just remember that. Yeah, no, it isn't. But why did... So, Turles is probably about the same age as Raditz, and Raditz is older than Goku. So why do people keep saying that Turles is the same age as Goku? Does it make sense? They're stupid. So if you ever hear anyone who says Turles is the... Oh, hello, everybody. If you ever hear anyone say that Turles is the same age as Goku, punch him in the face. Just do it. Blah, yeah, you suck. No one cares. We already know who all the bad guys are. If you played the first game, you know who the bad guys are. If you played the second game, you know who the bad guys are. If you played 007 Agent Under Fire by EA, and it's published by GameCube, then you know who the people are. There's an event at Hercule's house. You can now take advancement tests. I may as well do that. Yeah, I'll stay away from the main story for a little bit. Just because this has been going on for a while. I really hope this is all recording, otherwise I'm just talking to myself in a room. Oh, hey Raditz. First, actually. Yeah, there's more skills. If Quick Sleep is in the shop, I'm gonna buy it. It's not here. Wait, would it be in here? Giga Boost? No, okay. Set off a huge explosion and your enemy flying to the air to guard against the backdraft. Right, those are Raditz and Nappa's attacks, which are okay, which I might buy one. Super After Image is okay. Cancel Key Blast with sheer energy, works over a wide range. Oh, I remember that. Quickly move straight up, use while entering a command to move downwards. Nah. I would buy Super Key Explosion. That's Vegeta's, that's Raditz's, and that's Nappa's. Actually... What's today? Saturday. So that means the TP Metal shop's open. Ow. If you don't know what that is, whenever you do a parallel... Ow. Whenever you do a parallel quest, you get TP Metals. Yeah, it is open. You can spend them over here to buy stuff. Yeah, I know how it works. So you can buy skills. All I can buy is Big Bang Attack, which is actually really good, which I might consider. Sword of Hope. Wield a large key sword attack with blah, 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 and move with blah. 300? Oh. I think I know what that's from. Burning Strike, Teleport. Right, okay, so this is Goku's attack, Dragon Fist, who doesn't know what that is. I think that's Trunks's. I don't know whose that is from. Pretend to throw an almighty punch, but instead poison your opponent. Okay, that's dumb. Impulse, I could buy Super Vanishing Ball. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm gonna buy that. I probably should look at the clothing. Let's just see what we got here. What the? Journey to the West. Oh, right. That was the thing in the... Wow, that's expensive. Door... Bojack. Huh. Don't look too much into that. Zenga. Who the heck was that? Who rampaged Bojack? Oh, right. The female. I remember her. She was cool. Kogu... I don't remember who Angol is. Oh, Paragus is. Right. He was from whatever. Great Ape. Oh, it's fur. Duh. I'm stupid. Okay. What's the Journey to the West? Oh, it's just, it's lame. You think that they make it different. Accessory. It's okay, I guess. Tapion Sword. I'd get it if I had the... Oh, wow. If it wasn't ginger hair, I'd probably buy it. Now I look like a dude. Actually, I remember... Yeah, the first time I played this game, I had this hair. Oh, the gas mask. I remember that too. Okay. So now I have Super Vanishing Ball. Which is pretty good. And now that I have that, I'm going to have to add another attack. I'm gonna make it a key skill. I don't know how Key Blast Thrust is a key attack. Death Beam. Kill Driver. Oh, I remember that. Chaos shot. Fire key blat or charge up and unleash a concentrated beam in front of you. Oh, right. I remember that too. Wasn't that good. Actually, now that I have 4 key bars, I can use this. I know it said 3, but trust me, you need 4. Maybe there's like a power... What have we got here? Yeah, that's the suicide move. Time bullet. Create a space that limits your opponent's movement. Be careful, this leaves you vulnerable. I don't care. Guess I'll check the close shop, then I'll go take the advancement test. Anything new? Yep, all the sand clothes. Oh, they also have Bougie Gravity. So this is the original costume. And this is Bougie Gravity. What's it increase? Health, basic attack, or lowers key. And then the latest fashion. I'm gonna stick with this for now. Just because I kind of like it. How everything matches the boots. Also, yeah, I already have her clothes. So I got the boots. And the chest plate. Already had that. It's stuck to my hair. That's great. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, wow. Did they even add anything? I don't think they did. Old model, scouters, new model. Oh, they actually added those in, I think. Well, I mean, they were in the game. King Kai, World Tournament Announcer. Ooh. Kame-san Kalilin. Oh, right, I remember why it says that. So, it says Kalilin because in Japan there's no R. And they don't make the R sound. So, instead of Krillin, it's Kalilin. I've always, Karirin, I think is how they pronounce it in the manga. So here he is. He's cool. I like him. You're tall. Can't even jump your height. That's sick. But I always remembered. What was I gonna say? Right, I always remembered how whenever they were going to Namek, I always liked his leather jacket, khaki pants, shoes, and Kalilin hat. Kame-san Kalilin. It was like his casual clothes, which I really liked how they had casual and fighting instead of just always wearing a combat G in public. Oh, sweet. So now I can do like a super Kamehameha. I'll try to show off. Super vent. Yeah, I'll do it right now. Once he catches himself. So this is super. No, it's Kid Boo's ultimate. Yeah, it's really effective. I forgot it homes. I thought you'd just throw it straight like a spirit bomb. But no, it locks onto your opponent and just follows them, and it's massive. It's normal vanishing ball is pretty cool too. And then I'll do the times 4 tires and Kamehameha in a sec. I know I don't have a bunch of skills, but there's really no point. All you need is a skill that's reliable, which Kamehameha really isn't. But I'm just ow. Okay, once he catches himself now. So whenever you have 4 key bars, you can charge it to its limit, which that was its limit. And it tires your character, and you just kind of sit there for a couple seconds. Oh gosh, he had a paralyzed attack. I don't remember that. Oh, right, Saturday Crush. Kamehameha! Okay. I might do some lessons under Radids. I don't know how long I've been going for either. Hold on a sec. Oh gosh, this is probably around 45 minutes. Nice kick. I don't record more than 2. I guess I can delete the ow. I wouldn't even want to keep the first one. But I gotta make sure that this video is actually watchable. Yeah, Super Banshee Ball. because that's more effective. That really is super, like, what are you gonna do about it? Kamehameha! That does less damage than Gallic Gun, and it takes longer to charge. Oh, it probably does the same. It just takes longer to charge. It's just the fact that you can go Kamehameha! Which is cool. Get wrecked, Nappa. I might actually... Ooh, actually, Nappa's move would be really effective. Here's Vegeta. This is what I always hated. So you have Raditz, Nappa, Gohan. They're all relatively weak. And look at Vegeta's Ki. That's literally enough, ow, to go straight into Super Saiyan, like, 25. Ow. I remember how whenever they actually announced the game, they said that Super Saiyan 3 was going to cost 7 Ki bars, and it was just like, guess I'm sticking with Super Saiyan 2 for the rest of the game. And I got 5, which is what Super Saiyan 2 was supposed to be. And then I turned Super Saiyan 3 and I was just like, I'm sorry, what? Boom! I didn't have enough to do the second part of the attack. I really, like, genuinely was like, oh yeah! Ow! You just... That's what I hate. The supercharge. I don't know how to do it. I don't think you can do it. I think it's the CPU's edge to fight, but it's so overpowered because it only uses 2 stamina bars and it instantly sends you flying backwards into a tailspin. And I don't know how to do it. I've taken every tutorial class. It never showed it. And I literally trained for like 20... I looked it up. How do you do it? And there were no pages on where I could find it. It breaks your stamina too. Like, if he'd actually hit me, because I know he was doing it, I could hear him doing it, but if he'd actually hit me with that, it would have broken my stamina. Thank you, Krillin. I don't. I'm a Majin. What would be... It's another solid thing that I guess I can mention. He's now offering a special... Oh, I gotta do that. I know. This will be the last thing I do. Not that, actually. Yeah, this. I'm gonna get rid of that. Well, I guess I'll put Scatter Kamehameha in there, and then Destructo Disc. For Krillin. Also meant to boost my attributes. 49 HP and 4 Ki. So now Krillin isn't there. So where is he? Wow, I wonder. I don't think I've ever done this actually. So in the game, there's special training missions that'll give you like money, and just make the game more fun. So if you've ever watched the original Dragon Ball, milk delivery was the way that Goku and during a skip to where the heck? Oh my god. I dropped the milk. Does that mean I failed the training? No, I don't. Okay, good. I really wish I could fly. That would make life so much easier. Fly for this. Can't use flight if you also fail if you try jumping down from a higher location. What? Oh, I can talk to you? Screw you then. Who ordered milk? You're the one who ordered milk. Why are you out here? You completed all the milk. I have to go back. Oh, okay. Thanks, game. Imagine if I dropped it right there. There's your milk. Okay, that was fun.